Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV and Prescott Kernel TV, streaming on YouTube for a couple years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Caden, along with
Steven.
we have Maria and Luke on the cam, and we have Larry and Helen in the control room. Let's get started. We're going to, for today's matchup, we have Prescott Boys versus Elk Mound. We have, should be a good game.
Ball goes up. Prescott first to pick up the ball. Here's Kokendorfer starting off for Prescott. Pass to Miller. Ball is loose and is picked up by Loisel Christensen. Ball in the corner. Here's Svi.
He is going to pass to Lipscope. Lipscope looking for an opening here.
Prescott defense doing a good job at keeping Elk Mound away from the basket, and Budworth will knock it out of bounds. Elk Mound ball. Here's Lipscomb passing out to Svi.
V is going to bring it to the three-point line, looking for an
Elk
opening.
Mound at the three, inside. Looks like he was trying to go up for a pass, but it's picked up by Prescott. Here's Budworth inside the three. Tries to go for a pass to Ripley, but ball is picked up by Elk Mound.
Buchholz is going to get the ball here and bring it down the court for Elk Mound.
Ooh, and there's Lipscomb trying to make a pass in under the basket, and will get knocked out of bounds.
Elk Mound the ball throwing in from under the basket.
Zvi looking for a pass. Gets it under the basket to Brantner, who goes for two, no good. Recovered by Budworth. Pass to Ripley. Ripley going up for two is no good.
Rebounded by Buchholz. Pass over to Zvi. Going to bring it down the court here. To the three, looking for an opening.
There's Christensen in the corner for three, no good. Here's Budworth trying to make a pass to Matzik, and the ball will go out of bounds. Looks like it's going out on Elk Mound. Not sure about that one there, but it will be Prescott ball. Pass gets out to Matzik. Matzik for three is good.
And that'll be the first points of the game. Prescott 3, Elk Mound 0. Lipscomb bringing the ball down the court for Elk Mound, looking for an opening.
Elk Mound getting a pretty good screen off.
Bring it in, then pass it to Christensen. Put it up for two.
No good. Picked up by Miller. Here's Kokendorfer. Matzik again for three. No good. Miller trying for a rebound, but it looks like he'll be fouled on his way down. Actually, scratch that. Looks like Prescott fouled on the way down. Elk Mound to receive the ball.
Zvi bringing the ball on the court here. Pass over to Lipscomb.
Ball goes loose, and Kokendorfer tries to get his hands on it, but Elk Mound recovers. Here's V under the basket for a quick two.
That'll be Elk Mound's first points of the game. Prescott now has a 1-point lead, 3-2.
Here's Miller driving under the basket. Ball gets knocked loose, and Elk Mound will recover.
Good save by Elk Mound. Lipscomb is going to bring it down the court here, looking for an opening.
Getting ganged up by Kokendorfer. There's Brantner under the basket, and there will be a foul.
Brantner shooting two. First shot up.
Good. And just like that, the game will be tied.
This shot is for Elkmont to take the lead.
Good as well.
Elkmont now leads by 1 point, 4-3. Prescott ball.
Here's Budworth hoping to make a return. Screen to Matzik. Matzik for 3 again. Good. That'll be Matzik's second of the night.
Zvi bringing the ball on the court yet again for Elkmont here. He's going to bring it in, pass over.
Buckholz for 3, no good. Rebounded by
Christensen, put it up, and it'll be good. Tied game again, 6-6.
Kokendorfer trying to drive. Pass up to Budworth, to Miller. Prescott offense struggling a little bit under the basket, and he will be fouled as Miller tries to get under. It's going to be a foul on Elk Mound. Here's Matzik for 3 again. No good. Picked up by Heath.
Heath is going to pass it over to Neven, who's going to bring it down the court. Over to Christensen. Back to Heath. Heath getting ganged up in the corner there. Going to pass over to Buchholz.
Elk Mound offense circling around the basket.
Buchholz has put it up
for a
for 2.
shot and is good.
Elk Mound now takes a 2-point lead, 8-6.
Here's Matzik in his 3-point range. Pass back to Kokendorfer. Here's Budworth now for 3. No good. Rebounded by Christensen.
Pass to Neven, who's going to bring down the court here. He's going to bring it in.
Prescott defense doing a good job of keeping the ball away from the net.
Trying to get looking for an opening here. Neven for 3. And it'll be good.
Beautiful shot. Both teams doing pretty good when it comes to three-pointers tonight. Oh, Miller will try to get a pass to Ripley for a layup.
Buchholz will get the ball, bring it in. Put it up for 2. No good.
And he will be fouled as he makes the shot. Buchholz shooting 2. First shot. Good. Elk Mound now with a 6-point lead.
12-6. Second shot. No good.
Ripley trying to make the rebound, but Christensen will hold on to it.
Getting a pass around here. End up with Christensen inside. Pass over to Buchholz. Up. No good.
Budworth's trying to make a rebound, but the ball will go loose, and that is going to be jump ball. It will stay with Elk Mound.
More throwing in for Elk Mound here.
Here's Moore looking for his opening.
Big pass over to Neven. Neven at the 3. Neven's going to bring it inside.
Getting ganged up by Prescott defense under the basket.
But
he will be unguarded for 2.
Elkman now has an 8-point lead, 14-6.
Prescott defense struggling when it comes to holding the Elk Mound offense back. Ooh, Kokendorfer just barely missing a 3-point shot. Matzik on the rebound. Pass to Hansen. To Matzik. Matzik for 3. Good. Another great 3-point shot.
Neven bringing the ball on the court for Elk Mound again. Over
Boer. Boer inside. Neven now in the corner with the ball.
Being passed around quite a lot as they look for their opening that they just can't seem to find it. Pass to Christensen under the basket, put it up for 2, no good.
He will catch his own rebound, and the Prescott offense
It looks
will
like
foul as he tries to go up again.
Prescott really needs to watch these fouls. They're already at 4. And especially when Elkmound's taken an early lead, you can't let them get any free points.
This might be the most fouls we've had in one of these games in the first half.
Hastings might have been more.
Still, it was quite a bit. Bohr passing in to Heath.
Over to Neven.
Ball stuck under the basket. And Zvi will put it up for 2.
Elkmound now has a 7-point lead at 16-9.
Here's Matic outside the 3. Pass to other Matic. And I'm going to call them 12 and 14 just because there's 2 Matics. 12 will be fouled as he tries to get a pass back. Kokendorfer looking for an opening. Pass to 14 to Kokendorfer. Here's 14 for another 3, and he drills it. 14 putting up a majority of Prescott's points right now.
Moore bringing the ball down the court here. Pass over to Heath, put it up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Moore.
14 trying to block him as he gets that out, but he will be fouled under the basket.
Moore throwing in for Elk Mound. Looking for his opening here.
Ball's going to be knocked off the foot of 14.
Off a shoe. Go again, and Lipscomb is going to get it. Over to
Brantner.
Big pass to Moore. Over to Zvi. Zvi's going to get inside. Over to Lipscomb.
This guy's going to bounce off his face.
To Neven.
Elk
Now
Mound doing
Zvi.
a good job at setting up screens.
A lot of action on this ball here. Neven's going to go
going
up.
up.
No good.
All that passing, they were unable to put up points. Here's Matic again for 3. Wow.
He is spot on with those.
He is 4 for 5 right now. He's put up almost all of Prescott's points. That is impressive.
Neven's going to be looking for an opening to get in. He's going to pass it over to Lipscomb for 3. No good.
Rebounded by 14. Big pass to Westberg, who will put it in for a layup. And just like that, Prescott has taken the lead, 17-16.
This will also be Prescott's first non-3-point score. Lipscomb has the ball here. You're going to pass around a bit.
Looks like there's going to be a foul under the basket. Some substitutions on both sides. So far, both teams doing a very good job at playing offense and defense.
Elkmont pulled away with a bit of a lead earlier on, but Prescott is doing a very good game of catching up and taking back the lead. Here's
Leask bringing it to the 3. Hansen inside. Pass back to Westberg. To Leask. To 12. 12 for 3 and no good. Rebounded by Christensen.
Christensen bringing the ball on the court here, looking to take back their lead. Going in, putting it up for 2. No good. However, it looks like he will get a foul. So he get fouled on. Christensen shooting 2. This is a chance for Elkmont to take back their lead here. Or at least tie up the game. First shot, no good. Second shot to tie up the game right here. No good.
Rebounded by Westberg. And 14 will take it down for Prescott. Pass to Westberg. Westberg for 3. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Buchholz.
Passed over to Lipscomb.
Oh, and Ripley will steal the ball. Ball loose. Matic picking it up for.
Pass blocked. Ends up with Christensen. Over to Lipscomb at the
Oh,
three-point.
my.
Just back to where we started. We got Buchholz going in for 2. He's going to
Stuck
get
under the basket. Prescott trying to pick it up, and 14 will do it.
Leask with the ball now.
Elk Mound defense starting to get aggressive as Prescott makes their way to the 3. And that will be a foul on 12 as he attempts to make his way. It's going to be Prescott ball. And that is going to be a timeout.
I would like to take a quick moment to read through our Booster Club members. We have Cerna House Chevrolet,
Croy Insurance Agency,
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott,
Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care,
Helmer Printing in Eldridge, Wisconsin,
New Adventures Learning Center,
Prescott Family Dental,
PC Bunkers,
Pataxa GA,
River City Stitch,
Shuring La Saloon,
Wisconsin Credit Union,
Word of Mouth Detailing,
and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. We still got to fix the how we say Shangri-La, but
Shangri-La. Every time I say it, I pronounce it in a new wrong way.
who knows? Maybe by the end of the season you'll be a master. We'll just have to see.
We'll have done every single way to say it that is incorrect. Who knows?
But looking at the game, so far Prescott and Elk Mound doing very good at keeping close to each other.
Elkmont got a really strong early lead, but Prescott is very good at playing till the end of the half, where a lot of teams tend to start to boil out when there's like 5 to 3 minutes left.
Let's just talk about Jackson Matic quick. He's put up 4 threes so far in this first half. That is very impressive for a JV player. Speaking of which, here he goes for 3 and is good again.
And it was a great one too, nothing but net. So makings of a great varsity player there. Lipscomb bringing it down the court here. Passes over to Neville. Bush.
And the ball will be denied as Elk Mound tries to go up for 2. Here's Leask for 3. Good as well.
Prescott now has a 23-16 lead.
Prescott on fire with these 3-point shots.
They were just at, I think, a 9-point loss.
Yeah, I think so.
Now they're up by 7. That is a huge turnaround.
That is very impressive.
It's very interesting to see which play, at least from my point of view, which players are constantly bringing the ball down the court. Because it seems to be like, no matter the situation, there's like 2 on each team that always bring it down.
Well, you see, they have designated people for that, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't play basketball.
You're good. I don't either.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I should probably look up some football strategies.
Yeah, this is not football. This is basketball, buddy. But good try.
I need a nap. That's what I need. Lipscomb bringing the ball on the court here. Passes over to Neven.
Wow, and that is Brantner under the basket.
He's going to get his rebound, put it up again. No good.
Ball up. Foul on 14. You can clearly see them hitting him in the face. And here's Thomason making his appearance tonight for Prescott. Pass back to Westberg. Elk Mound defense getting aggressive, trying to stop Prescott from shooting these potent 3-point shots. Thomason trying to go into the basket. Pass back to Westberg. Big pass to Leask, who will put it up for 3. No good. Ripley almost catching the rebound, but Christensen will hold on to it for Elk Mound.
Christensen bringing it down the court here.
Tries to make a pass into Brantner.
I think Branter has just fouled.
I think so too, yeah. Looks like it. Looks like he bumped into Ripley as he stole the ball from Brantner. Here's Matzik outside the 3. Ripley looking for a shot. Puts up a quick 2 points. Prescott offense going to work.
Even bringing the ball on the court here.
And Ripley steals the ball. Up for another. Oh, no good as he tries to put a layup in.
Out of bounds on Prescott. Really good executed play. Just a bit weak on the shot there.
Here's Neven making his way to the 3.
Gonna pass over to Moore. Over to Zvi.
That's going to be a foul in the corner on Hansen.
Zvi shooting free, I think, 1-on-1. Yep. 1-and-1.
That looks about right.
I need a basketball handbook and a nap.
You really do, but that's fine. And here's the first. No good. Christensen managing to hold on to it, but just barely. And Thomason will steal the ball. Oh, almost puts up a quick 2 points, and it will go out of bounds on Prescott.
Prescott's done that just very well in the last 2 tries, except they just missed a shot at the end.
Good screen by Elk Mound as they make it their way under the basket. And there's going to be a travel.
Prescott ball.
Here's Kokendorfer. At the 3, pass to 14, who will put it up. Oh, it's just going to bounce out. Here's Neven just outside the 3. Pass to Christensen. And he will unsuccessfully put up for 2. Kokendorfer getting ganged up on by Elk Mound. Gets it to Westberg. Matzik for 3. No good. The ball will go out of bounds on Westberg.
Elk Mound ball.
Elk Mound defense doing a much better job at holding back Prescott in these last couple minutes.
We got Neven bring it to the 3-point line.
Pass to Boer. Boer inside, looking for his shot.
Over to Zvi. Zvi will put it up for 2.
Good pass under the basket.
Prescott now down to a 7-point lead, 25-18.
And here's Budworth just outside the 3. Pass to Kokendorfer. And here's Westberg for 3. Good.
Neven bringing the ball on the court here. Trying to get to the 3-point line, but facing a lot of opposition. He's going to bring it in, put it up for 2. No good. Rebounded by Christensen.
Ball goes loose, picked up by Thomason. Kokendorfer barely managing to hold on to it. Pass out to Ripley. And Ripley will travel.
Elk Mound ball. All right, we have Neven at the 3-point line here. Pass over to Moore.
Neven in the corner, looking for his shot.
Over to Butchholz, up for 3, no good.
Rebounded by Thomason. Elk Mound defense trying to stop Prescott from making it to the 3-point line. Kokendorfer accepting the challenge. Ball goes loose, is picked up by Lipscomb.
Lipscomb is going to bring it down to the 3-point line here. Pass over to Butchholz. He's going to bring it in here. Just barely before passing out to Lipscomb.
Here's Butchholtz in the corner. Ball goes loose, picked up by Lipscomb.
Big pass
4
to
for
Moore.
3.
No good.
Air ball.
Rebounded
Oh
by
my.
Lipscomb. Over to Bulch. Up for 3, and it is good.
A little bit of a struggle to score there by the Elk Mound offense. They do, however, succeed in the end. Here's Budworth at the 3. Kokendorfer, no good. Rebound by Christensen.
Lipscomb bringing it down the court here.
That's going to be timeout Prescott. Or, nope, looks like they just want to make substitutions. Sorry about that, folks.
We're going to have a Lipscomb thrown into Neven. Going to bring it to the 3-point line. Back to Lipscomb. Moore's going to bring it in, put it up for 2, and it will be no good.
That looked like that was about to roll in, but I guess not. Budworth inside the 3 gets fouled on as he makes his way for a layup. It's going to be Budworth. Looks like it's 1-1. And shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Christensen and Ripley. It's going to be jump ball. Prescott will hold on to it. Budworth looking for an opening. Matzik again for 3, no good.
Just off the rim there. Rebounded by Moore. Pass over to Neven. Neven's going to get inside. Christensen is going to travel.
Just under a minute left on the clock. Prescott currently leading 28 to Elk Mound's 21. Budworth passing in to Matzik. Elk Mound defense trying to stop Prescott. And that is going to be a foul, looks like. Not sure what the ref saw there, but Ripley will be shooting some shots.
1-on-1.
First shot up, no good.
Branter is going to get the rebound past Neven. Over to Lipscomb in the corner. Branter underneath the basket, up, no good.
Not sure where that was going, but 20 seconds left on the clock. Prescott, one final chance to score. Ripley tries to put up for a layup, will be fouled on. Looks like that again, that's going to be 1-1 for Ripley. About 15 seconds left on the clock. Shot goes up, no good. And here's the second. No good as well, rebounded by Brantner.
Branter's going to
Neven.
Neven's going to bring it down the court here to
10
the
seconds on the
line.
clock. Elk Mound, one last chance to make a play. Getting
Neven
ganged up on by Budworth. Gets it to Butchholtz.
Moore is going to get inside.
Ball
and
goes
lose the ball.
loose. Ripley about to put up a last-minute shot. But as the clock winds down, that will bring us to the end of the first half. The current score is Prescott 28, Elk Mound 21. So far, overall, very good first half for both of these teams. Both playing very well offensively and defensively.
Very overall balanced, I'd say. Prescott has a very good late game. Elk Mound has a very strong early game.
Stay tuned for the second half of JV Prescott versus Elk Mound.
PC PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Good evening and welcome back to the JV match between Prescott and Elk Mound. So far this game has been pretty good with both teams holding their own both offensively and defensively. We'll just have to see how the second half turns out. Caden, hopefully your caffeine helps you. You don't need naps. Right now we're making money, so let's get into it.
I'm not taking a nap. I'm simply regretting not drinking caffeine sooner.
Just be built proper. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, though, we are going to come to the start of the second half. Elk Mound will be first to receive the ball.
Lipscomb bringing the ball on the court here to the three-point line. Over to Butchholz.
Tries to put up for a quick 2 points and is successful. Elk Mound scoring the first points of the second half. Miller passing to Kokendorfer, to Budworth in the corner. Miller trying to go up for two. Ball goes loose. Is picked up by
Zvi. Zvi's going to bring it down the court here. Pass it to Neven. Neven's going to go lose the ball.
Budworth flying down the court. Puts up a quick layup.
Zvi taking it down the court very carefully here. He's surveying his options and he's going to go.
Kokendorfer trying to steal that ball. And we have Butchholz inside the three.
Getting ganged up on. Going to pass over to Lipscomb. Over to Zvi in the corner. Pass in to Neven. All for two. No good.
Rebounded by Miller. Elk Mound defense trying to steal that ball, but Miller will retain possession. Here's pass to Budworth. To Kokendorfer under the basket. Looks like he was trying to get a pass out to 14. Unsuccessful.
Butchholz is going to get the ball, pass it to Zvi. Over to Neven in the corner. To Lipscomb at 3.
Elk Mound trying to set up a screen.
Christensen under the basket, put it up. No good.
Rebounded by Kokendorfer. Pass to Budworth. Budworth inside the 3. Just barely misses that layup shot.
Butchels is going to get the rebound. Zvi is going to bring it down the court here.
Pass to Christensen.
Christensen on the basket up for 2, and it is good. Prescott down to a 5-point.
Kokendorfer not having someone to pass into. It's going to go back to Neven. Ripley, however, recovering the rebound. Budworth going for a layup, good.
Prescott now is still retaining their 7-point lead at 32-25.
Here's Elk Mound trying to drive under the basket. Looks like there's going to be a foul.
And there'll be a foul on Prescott, the first of the half.
Here's V under the basket. Passing to Christensen, and Ripley will block his layup. However, that will be a foul.
It'll be a foul on
Elk Mound. Prescott ball. Here's Budworth working it down for Prescott. Budworth inside the 3, tries to go for a layup, but gets his own rebound. Unsuccessful as he attempts to put that back in the net.
Zvi bringing it down the court here. Inside, under the basket, up for 2, and it is good.
Elk Mound defense starting to be very aggressive, trying to stop Prescott from making it down to their side of the court. Good screen by Kokendorfer. Miller trying to go up for 2, and it's good.
So far, no matter what either team is doing, they cannot. Elk Mound cannot break the 7-point score, and Prescott cannot expand it.
Here's Butchholtz for 3.
No good.
Matzik getting the rebound for Prescott. Miller taking it down. Pass to Budworth in the corner. Pass into Ripley under the net. Gets a beautiful shot up over Christensen.
Zvi bringing it down the court here. Not quite to the 3. Going to pass to Lipscomb. Bring it inside, under the basket. Up for 2. No good.
Rebounded by Ripley. That height advantage sure helping him in this game. Oh, and Ripley's going to end up decking Zvi, but Elk Mound will get the ball.
Going to end up with Zvi here at the 3-point line.
Tries to get a pass into Christensen. Ripley stealing. That's going to be a foul as Prescott makes their way down the court.
I believe that'll be a foul on Zvi.
I believe you are correct.
But we're throwing in for Prescott.
Pass into Ripley. Making his way up for, not 2 points. And Bohr will recover for Elk Mound.
Neven bringing the ball on the court here to the 3 points. Over to Moore. Moore's going to bring it in. Back to Neven. Neven for 3. No good.
Rebounded by Matzik. Fell right into his hands. Ripley just outside the 3. Getting ganged up on by Elk Mound defense. And Neven will steal the ball and fail to put up 2 points.
Rebounded by Zvi in the corner, getting ganged on. Big pass to Neven. Neven's going to go for the retribution shot.
Oh,
no good. End up on the ground here. He will get up, though. That is good.
Christensen blocking Ripley's pass, but Ripley will manage to hold on to it, and that's going to be a timeout.
I believe that'll be timeout on Prescott.
Elk Mound defense surging in those last few minutes. We'd like to take another moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerner House Chevrolet,
Crowley Insurance Agency,
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott,
Heart, Hands and Mind Childcare,
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin,
New Adventures Learning Center,
Prescott Family Dental,
PC Bonkers,
Patax IGA,
River City Stitch,
Shangri-La Salon,
Wisconsin Credit Union,
Word of Mouth Detailing.
and all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you.
Still messed up the saloon part on Shangri-La, but oh well.
So it's Shangri
Shangri-La Saloon. It's salon?
You get your hair done. Not
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it
a
was
saloon is Wild
I
West.
thought it was a drinking place. Whoops.
At least I knew it was a hair place.
I mean, I live in here, and I don't even know half the businesses. My apologies. Anyways, back to the game. Here's Ripley inside the 3. Puts up a quick 2 points for Prescott.
Prescott now has an 11-point lead, 38-27. And even bringing it down the court for Elk Mound here. Over to Moore. V up for 3, no good.
Budworth on the rebound. Ball goes loose. He'll manage to hold on to it, though. Budworth making his way down for Prescott. Pass to Matzik. Matzik unguarded for 3. Oh, no good. And that will be a foul as Matzik attempts another 3-point shot. Here's Matzik. It looks like he's shooting 2. First shot up, no good. Oh, 3? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Heather. I can't count, apparently.
We already know that.
Matzik's second shot, no good as well. One more and the game will continue.
I think Matzik has better accuracy with his threes than his free throws.
And the last shot up, good.
Zvi walking the ball on the court here. They look like they're playing a bit more passively to conserve energy.
Matzik stealing the ball for Prescott. Here's Miller making his way under the basket. Tries to put up a layup, no good. Ball will go out on Prescott.
Yep, out on Prescott. Butchholtz throwing in for Elk Mound. Lipscomb bringing the ball down for Elk Mound. Pass it to Moore at the 3. Heath inside. Moore at the 3 again. Butchholtz at the 3, gonna bring it inside. Gonna lose the ball to Hansen.
Recovering for Prescott. And Prescott will again have another chance to get some points on the board. Here's Kokendorfer passing to Miller. Kokendorfer heavily contested on that 3, no good. Rebounded by Christensen.
Lipscomb bringing the ball on the court here. Down to the 3-point line. Gonna bring it inside. Out to Moore, who's gonna bring it under the basket.
Kokendorfer catching the pass intended for Christensen. Here's Kokendorfer inside the 3, trying to drive up to the basket and is good. 2 more points for Prescott. Here's Lipscomb inside the 3. Pass to Christensen.
Christensen good up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Heath, and it'll be good for 2.
Elk Mound doing a great job at keeping that ball in bounds. Pass to Hansen in the corner. Hansen for 3, no good.
Rebounded by Lipscomb here. Gonna bring it down the court. Big pass to Heath in the corner, up for 3, no good. Rebounded by...
Oh, that's gonna go out of bounds on Prescott. Hansen trying a little too hard to get that ball. Actually, wait, maybe not.
Looks like it will be called out of bounds on Elk Mound. Prescott ball here.
Here's Kokendorfer trying to get a pass to Miller under the basket. No good. Is going to recovered by Brantner.
Heath bringing the ball on the court here to the three-point line. Pass over to Lipscomb. Lipscomb at the three, big pass.
Hansen knocking the ball loose. Kokendorfer recovering. Inside the three. Hansen for three. No good. And the ball will go out of bounds.
Elk Mound ball. Lipscomb is going to bring it to the three, pass it to Heath, who will pass it around again. A lot of passing here, looking for their opening. Just can't seem to find it. Going to get passed into Buskles.
Up for two, no good. Rebound. Miller getting the rebound with difficulty. Big pass down to Hansen. Oh, and Kokendorfer is denied a three-point shot.
Buchholz is going to slap that out of the
Ball
air.
goes loose in a big collision of players. Elk Mound, however, holding on to it. Brantner will put up a layup for two.
Prescott down to a 10-point lead, 41-31.
A lot of chaos in those last couple seconds. I think there was three players decked out or something like that. Pass to Westberg. To Matzik. Matzik inside. And Kokendorfer will put up 2 points.
Lipscomb bringing it down the court here to the three-point line. Gonna bring it inside, put it up for two, and it'll be good. Back to a 10-point lead for Prescott.
Here's Hansen inside the three, pass to Kokendorfer. Tries to get to Hansen again, but is denied by the Elk Mound defense.
Buchholz will get the ball and bring it down to the three-point line. Pass it over to Moore. Moore under the basket for two, and it'll be good.
Elk Mound offense starting to come to life towards the end of this game. Here's Kokendorfer at the three, pass to Westberg. And Westberg will travel. That's going to be substitutions on both sides. These could very well be crucial in determining the outcome of this game.
All right. Elk Mound looking for an opening here, just can't seem to find one. Neven's going to bring it under the basket, pass out to Christensen. He'll bring it under the basket, put it up for two, no good.
Rebound by Brantner.
Up, and it'll be good for two. Prescott down to a 6-point lead here.
Elk Mound definitely starting to get some momentum as this game starts to wind down. Here's Westberg for three. Wow.
Great shot there. Elk Mound now has the ball. Lipscomb bring it down to the court inside the three. Up for two, no good.
Christensen trying to catch that rebound.
Lipscomb will get it, bring it to the three. Over to Moore.
That's going to be a timeout.
I believe that'll be a timeout on Elk Mound.
Man, that is getting chaotic.
Time for a quick lesson. Shring Lee Salon.
Thank you.
It is a salon.
Try that one again.
Shangri-La Salon.
See, it's not just me that can't pronounce it.
But
You're equally at fault.
I didn't think it was a cowboy bar, though. I don't know any cowboys around here. Do you know any cowboys?
Oh, yeah. The Dallas ones. I don't know.
It is a saloon, not a salon. No, a salon, not a saloon.
Yeah, see, you literally just mixed it up. You can't make fun of me anymore.
My
Gosh.
caffeine isn't working.
You know what? Happens to the best of us.
You go there for your hair. If you want to get drunk, just go downtown.
I mean, it's downtown anyway, so
Is it?
yeah.
Oh.
Drink responsibly,
Yes.
guys.
And don't underage drink.
Yeah, we do not condone the consumption of alcohol here on PCTV.
Unless
just
it,
wanna
is
make
for,
that-
unless it is for religious purposes.
No, we want to make that very clear. Not even for religious purposes. Don't drink if you're underage. Thank you. Anyways, back to the game.
Elkmont ball. Big pass to Lipscomb. Lipscomb at the 3. Pass to Branter. Put it up for 2. No good.
He gets his own rebound.
Up for 2. No good again.
Christensen now getting that. Christensen laid out, but now will travel. Here's number 14, bringing it down for Prescott. Screen to Leask. Leask for 3. No good.
Rebounded by Lipscomb. He's going to bring it down the court, facing a little bit of opposition. Inside the 3, up for 2. No good. He will
travel as well.
Prescott ball.
Budworth now just outside the 3. Pass to Thomason. To Matic. To Ripley. Ball knocked a little loose. Hansen holding on to it. Pass to Matic. Oh.
Ball's going to get knocked out of his hands and go out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Pass into Budworth. Just outside the 3. Screen to Thomason. Matic uncontested for 3. No good.
Christensen will get the rebound here. Pass over to Lipscomb, who will bring it down the court.
As the clock ticks down to 3 minutes, both defenses working hard to stop the other from scoring.
Lipscomb facing a lot of opposition here. Going to pass it into Branter. Up for 2, no good.
Not sure what's going on down there.
They thought he asked for a timeout, but he did not.
Odd, but I will not question it. Here's Christensen outside the 3. Svi for 3 points.
No good. Rebounded by Kochendorfer. Bringing it down the court to the 3 here. Facing a lot of opposition from Elkmont defense.
Screen to Miller, to Budworth. Elkmont defense starting to drive Prescott back. Pass to Ripley, to Matic under the basket. Ball is knocked loose, however. And
Butcholz is going to get it, bring it down the court, put it up for 2, no good. There will be a foul. It does not look like there will be free throws, though.
I still kind of wish they could show us who fouled, though. That foul system is not appearing to be working so far this year.
I think they do it for varsity.
I remember they had it for JV too, but who knows? Anyways, pass in to Butcholz.
Up for 2, no good.
You mean 3, but still no good. Budworth recovering for Prescott. And Elkmont defense will knock it out of bounds.
Prescott ball. Prescott has a 9-point lead here. Elkmont very desperate to get it as low as possible going into the final minute.
A lot of defensive efforts by both teams in these last 4 minutes. Budworth flying down. Pass to Miller, to Kochendorfer. Back to Matic. Prescott offense looking for that perfect gap. Budworth definitely thinking about that shot, but passes to Miller instead. Ball is knocked loose, and it's going to go out of bounds on Elk Mound. Elk Mound almost sure that they got that there, but they will instead accidentally knock it out of bounds.
There's been a couple of these where it's really hard to see what's happening from up here.
Some very good officiating by these refs tonight. Budworth trying to work his way down. Pass to Kokendorfer. Under 2 minutes left on the clock. Both teams scrambling to secure their victory. Pass to Miller, out to Budworth. Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer getting double teamed.
And that'll be a foul on Elk Mound. Prescott really trying to play for time here. Kokendorfer throwing in for Prescott.
Budworth getting back to Elk Mound territory. Pass to Miller, to Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer driving. Here's Miller for three. Good.
Prescott up to a 12-point lead heading into the final minute here.
Just over a minute on the clock. Elk Mound raring to score some points.
Zvi is going to bring it to the three-point line. Liscombe in the corner, no good.
Rebounded by Ripley. Pass to Matzik to Kokendorfer. Elk Mound defense being aggressive. Here's Ripley inside. Pass to Miller, who will try and put it up for two. No good. Here's V. Under a minute left. Inside the three. Puts up a quick layup. And that will be a timeout.
All right. We're going to read through our Booster Club members one last time this game. We have Cerna House Chevrolet,
Croy Insurance Agency,
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott,
Heart Hands and Mind Child Care,
Helmer Printing in Elders, Wisconsin,
New Adventures Learning Center,
Prescott Family Dental,
PC Bonkers,
Tax IGA,
River City Stitch.
Strong La Saloon,
You butchered that again, but that's fine. Wisconsin Credit Union.
Word of Mouth Detailing,
And all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you very much.
Strong Lee Saloon,
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La Saloon,
Good try, buddy.
Shangri-La Saloon.
There you go.
So
all
long.
right, let's get back to basketball. Here's Miller throwing in for Prescott. Big pass out to Matzik. And Elk Mound will immediately foul to try and stall the clock. Ten-point gap between these two teams with just over 30 seconds left. And another foul.
Big pass to Kokendorfer over to Budworth.
To Ripley outside, and Ripley will be fouled again. Ripley now shooting two.
Some very
think.
aggressive fouls here.
Scratch that, my bad.
Normally when a team is fouling, they tend to hold and stuff. They're
just trying to stall the clock right now. Ball knocked loose. Butchholz managing to hold on to the ball. Here's Christensen for three. No good. Matzik trying to get a rebound. Zvi recovering though. Here's
Over to
Butchholz.
Good
for
two.
three. Another timeout.
14.1 seconds left on the clock. Prescott has a 7-point lead.
We have seen a couple of these games go into overtime. It will, however, be very impressive to see if that happens.
They would need to get
7 points.
And they have to get a point every 2 seconds.
It has been done before. You would be surprised.
Oh, I know. I've been some. There are some wild endings here. I'm not expecting it, but I wouldn't be the most surprised if it happened. Shangri-La Salam. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Solana's spelled so funny, but there's not like a better way to spell it. Butterworth throwing in for Prescott under the basket.
Passing to Kokendorfer, immediately fouled. Elk Mound really trying to go all in on this attempt to stall the clock.
However, now they are in bonus, so the foul strategy is going to quickly deteriorate.
Is that 1 or 2?
I think it's 1-1.
First shot up is good. I agree with you. It's going to be 1-1.
Second shot up here.
No good.
Rebounded by Neven. Looking for an opening here.
Butchholtz in the corner. Up for 3.
No good.
Rebounded by Ripley. And with that, the game will come to a close. Final score, Prescott 50, Elk Mound 42. Overall, a very impressive game. Both teams doing well. Prescott, however, just coming out on top in the end.
A lot of good plays towards the end there, in the last 5 minutes, I'd say. A thank you to Maria and Luke for being on the cameras. And you want to do the operation room?
I would love to. And Heather and Larry in the control room.
All right.
I'm your announcer, Steven.
I'm Caden.
Thank you for watching the JV match between Prescott and Elk Mound. Stay tuned for Varsity.
the singing of our national anthem. Tonight it's being sung by junior Zach Ogren.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening from the nest. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Our website's www.prescott-cable.org. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Chris Hove, along with Fred Booth, Maria and Caden on the cameras, Chainsaw and Heather in the control room, and Larry M. is our producer. Tonight's matchup, your Cardinals host the Mounders from Elk Mound, and they are coached by, as the lights go off here, who's your head coach, Fred?
Dennis Arneson.
Dennis Arneson.
In his first year.
They go through the starting lineups for Elk Mound. Freshman number 1, Zeb Robinson. Senior number 3, Logan Jerome. Senior number 4, Cale Knutson. Senior number 10, Cameron Diermeyer. And junior number 34, Victor Noller. Your starters for Prescott tonight, coached by Nick Johnson. Junior number 0, Kobe Russell. Junior number 2, Max Monteith. Senior number 3, Aiden DeRoe. Junior number 10, Ian Miller. And senior number 11, Teddy Bernick. Non-conference game tonight. Fred, what do you expect in this one tonight?
Elk Mound is always tough for Prescott to play. They come to play, I don't care what it is, volleyball, football, basketball, softball, baseball, and we always have a hard time getting into the game. We always have a hard time getting up for Elk Mound. Coach Arneson in his first year, I believe they're 1-1. I'm not sure. They played Stanley Boyd and someone else. Oh no, they're 2-0. My fault. They are 2-0. They defeated Arcadia 65-62 and Stanley Boyd 51-48. So they've got 2 close game 3-point victories on the evening.
So does Prescott, and their 3-game winning streak, all close games for them.
Well, the JV won tonight, so they're 3-1 on the year with their only loss down at Holman. Holman, of course, a Division II school. Now this is Logan Jerome.
6'5".
Yeah, 6'5", and we have a crew from Baldwin, a very good crew of officials here. And size, they tried to get into Victor Noller, who's about 6'6".
And he missed that one. Rebound by Miller.
Just hit the heel.
Good defense there by Noller.
And they've got Jerome on Kobe Russell.
I think Kobe might be a little quicker. Take advantage of that, maybe?
And Ian Miller, as I've said before, like a mouse in a maze.
Nice looking move there.
Yes, he's got that backward layup.
girls are off tonight, so a bunch of them are down there in the student section cheering them on right now. Good to see that.
Aiden Duro trying to stay with Robinson. Gets deflected out of bounds by Miller. And we're signaling by Coach Arneson the inbounds play. And I'm trying to remember where he played ball at. It's over on the eastern side, and that was a deep three.
Off the side of the rim and out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought maybe Carol Lehman would reach out and grab that one. We're blessed tonight to have Karen and Carol Lehman. Mr. Hulney is here. The Magnum's here, Tom Magnum and his wife. And Nick Johnson's wife and 2 daughters are behind him standing behind the bench. And
this game is official.
Oh!
Looks like he might have got pushed there.
Well, I think Jerome might have got a piece of it.
Yeah. And a nice pass into Jerome. Good entry pass there. And this game is official. Denny Erickson.
Denny Olson. Denny Olson is here.
He is.
Yes, he is.
The fan, the Prescott Athletic fan, top fan, just like the Layman's. Throw for 3. Got it. Good to see him hit his first shot.
Yes, he did that up to Osceola. Wow, what an intense game that Osceola game was.
Prescott winning that game by 2 on Friday night.
We were down at least by 16, if not 17.
How high was that shot by Knutson?
He was one of their top scorers last year.
Bernick for 3. Got it! Teddy Bernick. 8-2 Prescott lead.
And the 2 seniors starting out for us here with 3s.
Him and Duro have played ball together for a lot of years.
Yes.
3 for Robinson. Got it. The freshman.
Zeb Robinson showing why he's in the starting lineup. And Jerome is at least 6'5". He's got a little bit of size to him here. And
that time,
it was a good box out by Robinson on Max. You don't see that often.
And Noller pulls down the rebound.
Cale Knutson.
He's averaging 18.5 so far through the 2 games. Knutson is. Pass a little too hard. Prescott playing good defense here. Robinson for 3, short. Bernick with the rebound.
Miller,
He had Duro open in the corner too.
He had a little bit of a twist on his body.
Yeah.
To avoid the defender, and it might have been just enough to cause the ball to go off the lip of the rim.
Trying to get it into Jerome. And that one's missed as well. Rebound again by Teddy Bernick off the miss from Noller, Victor Noller.
Noller, yes. And Noller's about 6'7". Kobe.
Just like last week at home here, Fred, Prescott hitting their 3-pointers.
Well, teams shoot better in their own gym. And 11-5. I hope you can read the score. The last game we had, folks, we're
having some issues with the internet and stuff here. I think we got to figure it out tonight.
We got Aiden in the corner.
Russell takes it, gets his own rebound. He's got 3 Mounders all over him, passes it back out.
Yeah, that was a good kick out. And
in and out.
Oh, look at Max. Hustle.
Good call by the ref
Good
there.
Hustle. Max Monteith going for the rebound. 13:08. Prescott 11, outbound 5. A Monday night game. We don't like Monday night games, but
Duro for 3.
Oh,
short.
he just needed to follow through a little bit. The big A.
Monteith against Hastings. He was the guy they relied on that second half to get their scoring going. High three, no good. Rebound Russell. Knutson had some air on his shot.
And that was a smart play. Was that Cale Knutson drawing the foul on Kobe.
Kobe ran him over.
Once Kobe starts to dribble the ball waist high or a little higher, he's sighting the rim. He's getting ready to go to the basket.
Yeah, good defense.
And he took his eye off of Knutson and sighted the rim, dished it, but oh my.
Nice drive by Robinson. He's got 2 more.
And Aiden's got to overplay him to the right.
Monteith drives baseline, throws it up one-handed, can't get it to go. Rebound Noller. Noller looks like he's about 6'4".
Noller?
Yeah.
6'7".
Oh, 6'7". And Jerome is listed at 6'5". And a good play there from Ian Miller. Knocks it off the foot of Jerome. Prescott ball.
The seniors, we played against the seniors here since 6th grade. And lost to them in the championship game in the Elk Mound tournament in 6th grade. Couldn't get a call.
Parker Dutzel comes in for the Mounders, number 0, and for the Cardinals, Emmett Otto, number 22. Monteith for 3, but he traveled. No good. Wave off the basket.
I didn't see it. I didn't
either. It said they kind of shuffled
He's
before
got a
shot.
really nice shot. Max has got a nice touch, nice soft touch. He's good on the baseline. 11-7, 12 minutes to go first half.
Heather doesn't agree, though, so.
She didn't think he traveled?
No. I didn't see it either, but they saw something.
Good matchup with Kobe playing lockdown defender on Jerome.
And long 3 again from Robinson. Short. And crashing the board is Monteith for the rebound. Miller looking for someone to pass to. He's got Otto. Guarded by Robinson.
Otto was in for DeRoe.
Miller got pushed. Foul on the Mounders. Might be on number 0. Parker Dutzel. Just one foul apiece here the first 6-7 minutes here.
JV game there wasn't very much fouling. And
nice move from Kobe Russell. Athletic move there from Russell.
We needed that. We were stuck on that 11 for quite a few trips up the floor.
And he has 5 now.
We need a stop and a bucket.
Bernick all over him. Good defense there. Gets it to Robinson. Guarded by Otto.
Little taller guy. Harder for Robinson to get a shot. Oh, I thought Teddy was going to steal that one.
And gets the roll. Diermeyer gets the roll there. His first 2. Or did they say Jerome tipped that in?
Is that what they said?
PA said Jerome, so I guess we'll give it to Jerome.
Foul on Knutson.
Foul on Knutson, Otto to the line.
And so we take it off at Diermeyer.
We're going to give it to Jerome. First one swished from Emmett Otto.
Emmett handles the pressure well. He's got aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, cousins, all types here showing up. Oh, and he's a little short.
Number 14, Peyton Veith into the game for the Mounders. He's a junior and stolen by Russell and a jump ball. Prescott playing good defense here to start this first half.
5 games in 8 days, and we're 3-1.
I was worried about those Friday, Saturday games for how many games they start off with.
We had no legs Saturday playing Chippewa Falls McDonald. They're a well-coached team, and
double screen. Russell's got nothing. He's got to pass it to Otto. Bernick for 3. Short. Will Packard into the game with a rebound. Good to see Will out there getting some time. Bernick uses the screen from Packard. Bernick with the offensive board. Prescott getting extra possession.
Oh, yeah.
And thrown away by Monteith.
Needed to kick it out. If Will caught it, where was he going to go?
Yeah.
We got little kids here playing at halftime. 14-9, 9:30 to go in the ball game. We needed a bucket that time down, Chris.
Yeah. Jerome wants it down low. As Packard comes with the help. Good help by Will Packard.
And Max Monteith has excellent timing. He's not that tall, but he has such good timing.
And he takes it
And
all the way.
It was Monteith time right there as he took it all the way. Is that his first bucket?
That is coast to coast, Max Monteith.
He carried us against Chippewa Falls McDonald offensively.
He was the second half guy here against Hastings too. And up off the top of the backboard, out of bounds to Prescott.
We had that happen in the JV game and it didn't get called.
Oh,
It hit the black. If it hits the silver and comes back this way, it's still an in-play ball.
goes
But
on top.
if it hits the black, hits the black.
Knutson and Noller back in for the Mounders. Gavin Peters in for Prescott, number 23. Russell, I think that was partially blocked by Noller. Oh, we had a cutter there. He had Veith cutting. And an air ball thrown up there. Is that Knutson? In front of our student section.
And Colby with a nice play. And
Got Otto over here.
yeah.
Miller drives in, draws a foul.
Oh, he
and
got
one.
the bucket.
And one for Ian Miller. That's going to be the second one on their leading scorer, Cale Knutson, who has not scored yet. And one chance. In and out. Packard again. Will. Out to Otto for three. No.
Now, Will didn't play last year. A lot of rust, but he's gradually, timeout Elk Mound. Will Packard is gradually getting back into it.
Yeah, he is. I want to thank our Booster Club members, Sternhouse Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, I got it right that time, Wisconsin Credit Union, and Word of Mouth Detailing. Thank you to our Booster Club members and to all of our cable and YouTube viewers. We appreciate you tuning in tonight from the Nest.
Well, I tell you, that Cerna House Chevrolet, I've been up there dealing, that Randy Murphy will do anything. I tell you, he'll stand on his head, do cartwheels, backflips. He tries to please the customer. So if you want a good new used car, go to Cerna House Chevrolet. Ron, Rick, and Gymnastics Randy. They go out of their way to try to please.
I like that visual Heather put up there. Mounders are starting 4 of 15 shooting so far, and Prescott's got the rebounding advantage so far, and an 18-9 lead.
Well, it helps to have some size and heft to you to rebound, but you know, if you're athletic and quick.
Robinson dishes that one out. Knutson still can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds, Prescott ball.
And that was number 5, Lucas Zv, wasn't it? No, I can't read the number.
Number 4, I think it was.
Oh, no, Gavin Peters!
Wow.
Gavin Peters!
He wants it on the 3 game.
Wow.
21-9 Prescott.
Gavin Peters lighting it up.
And a nice pass from Robinson into Noller, and he gets fouled.
Miller, Ian, picks up his first. And Noller goes to the line for 2.
Robinson's got some pretty crisp passes in this game so far.
Robinson's a good player. He might end up at Regis or Eau Claire North. That's the sad part about being right next to Eau Claire.
Diermeyer back in. He missed the second one.
And he's saying that
Lane
Gavin
violation?
Peters was in too soon. Noller gets a substitute throw for the lane violation.
And he got it. So
and
they gained a
knocks it
point
down.
there. 21-11.
7:20 to go, first half. Good game, non-conference game. And, oh my.
Otto gets the screen. Monteith shoots it, rebounded Knutson. Jerome's still on Russell. Monteith guarding Knutson. 3 ball from Veith, no good. Rebound Russell. Otto for 3, no good. Peters, look at him work. Look at Peters' work down there.
Oh yeah, he's not afraid to get in there. And the foul is on Noller. Noller?
Yep, Noller. Victor Noller is first. Miller drives in the lane, spins. Tough play. I think it was partially blocked.
Yeah, well, Jerome is 6'5".
And off the knee of Jerome, out of bounds. Good defense by Kobe Russell. Kobe also leading the team in scoring and rebounding so far this year.
Well, he's the team leader statistically. And I see his grandparents are here. Mr. and Mrs. Eggers drive all the way from Webster to watch their grandson play. And
good box out. Is that travel?
No, he got pushed from behind.
Oh,
you want the foul or the travel?
That was a rebound by Jerome.
And that's a situation where they tell you, but Jerome's got to get to the rim.
Oh, they called a foul on Russell. Going to be on the ground, or is this going to be a shooting foul? Probably on the ground. So that's a second on Russell now. They're going to have to substitute him out. Teddy Bernick will come in.
And now they got to match up.
Bernick might have to run point here.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Prescott. Not a true point guard on the roster. They have a lot of guys that can handle it.
Oh, get on the floor!
And stolen by Miller. There we go. Monteith drives left. Otto's held. It's another one on Noller.
I thought it was 14.
Oh, sorry, Veith.
Veith.
Yep, you're right.
Peyton Veith. 21-11, up 10. We need a bucket here, though.
Over to Ian Miller, the spin, stolen. Stolen by Diermeyer. Over to Jerome. But good double team there. Into the corner for 3, no good.
Good hustle by Miller.
Yeah, that was.
To get that rebound.
Diermeyer and Knutson can't get it going yet. Top 2 scorers just can't get the ball to fall.
Oh.
Blocked there at Knutson. That might be his third.
And it looks like he's coming out.
That's going to be his third on Cale Knutson.
And we might have caught a break there.
Yeah. Otto's first one is good. Parker Dutzel back in, as well as Zeb Robinson. They're going to rely on Robinson to get the scoring here.
Well, he's a natural basketball player and a very good ball handler. And
Peters again, and they call the late foul. Another good rebound there from Peters off the miss from Otto. He's going to go to the line.
And was that Noller?
Yes, his second. So fouls mounting here for the Mounders. They're now at 7. This was a shooting foul. Front rim, no good.
We shot free throws well against Hastings, and we haven't seen that type of shooting on the free throw line since.
And we got a lane violation here. Is it on? It's going to be on Otto. Prescott.
Yeah.
Emmett
Otto
fell over or something.
Well, he was leaning into Nollers, and Nollers just kind of pulled the chair out from him.
Yeah. Mounders have not scored a basket here in a while. They've been stuck on 11. There's a 3-ball from Jerome. Air ball. Nice hands by Duro. Tips it to Bernick. Back comes Monteith. Knocked away by Jerome. Prescott ball.
Jerome is a tough defender.
He's more like a 6'8", 6'9", isn't he?
Well, he plays like that, yeah. That's Gavin Peters.
Peters has a mismatch down there. 3-ball for Max Monteith, his first of the night. He has 5 for the game. 25-11 Prescott.
Well, Bernick set the screen and flared, and oh my.
Another 3, no good.
Oh!
It's going to be an over and back Prescott ball. Dutzel had the rebound, but
now if that had been tapped back and goes over, it's not over and back. But this he had clearly had control.
you teach your team to get the ball right away, or what? Because I've seen people let it go out of bounds, or they get it right away.
No, hustle down and get it.
Bernick for 3, take it.
Oh,
He was open.
Yeah, he was looking pass first, shot second. Needed to square up, sight the target, and shoot it.
Dutzel gets another rebound. Robinson on Duro. He's quick. That Robinson's pretty quick.
Yes, he is. Yes. You
Over-
can't teach quickness or speed.
Working the ball around to Dutzel. They're looking to get into Jerome, but they got a double team on him.
High school crowd.
And a 3-ball from Victor Noller.
And
His first basket.
Gavin Peters didn't get out on him.
Monteith again. Got it again. Back-to-back threes.
He missed 4 or 5 shots, and now he's found.
Bernick trying to get a steal there.
yeah.
Dutzel over to Diermeyer to the top for Jerome. Now he hits it. Missed his last 2, but Jerome comes back and buries a 3. He's got 7 for the game.
11-point lead, 2.5 minutes to go, first half.
Otto's got nothing to Duro. Might have walked first there. Driving left is Otto. Turns around, spins off the glass.
Oh, yeah, attaboy, Emmett.
Nice move from the sophomore, Emmett Otto.
4 points, 2 free throws, and a bucket for Emmett.
2 minutes to go, 30-17 Prescott. Jerome, great positioning from Jerome, but he missed the shot. Nick Johnson's going to call timeout.
1:55 to go, first half, 30-17, and we're going to have a set play coming in here from Coach Johnson.
Knutson.
I see the Badgers are 8-2, and they've lost to Michigan and Marquette. Two very good teams.
Yeah, two good teams.
Yeah, it's not like they lost to a junior college. And the Boo Birds are already out for change. Let me tell you, the Badgers have 8 wins, 8-2 record. You got to have 20 to get into the NCAA tournament. They're going to have a hard time winning 12 games.
Yeah, the Gophers are the same way. They're getting killed against Indiana tonight. They just don't have the scoring. You know,
don't have the scoring. No, this NIL. I was surprised there was a young man from Unity that played at the University of Iowa football, and graduated, come back home to the Northwoods area and got a job. And somebody said he had $95,000 in his checking account. And somebody said, well, where did he get that? From the alumni in Iowa. Now, that's
good on his behalf.
It could be hearsay. But this NIL has been lucrative
for
a lot of people, but it's hurt some areas.
Yeah. I don't want it to hurt the game, but I feel like it might.
It has. It already has, and with football too.
And a travel on Monteith. Jumped up and did get rid of the ball. It's just the passion in college sports isn't the same with the NIL stuff, you know.
Well, that hurt. We took a timeout, ran a set play, and turned it over. And the 6'7" and 6'5" guys have hit back-to-back threes for him.
Nice feed. Nice feed from Diermeyer into Noller.
That's almost an illegal screen. It looks like they're trying to set a shoulder into him. And oh no. That's the second pass we've had like that. He had no place to go.
Yeah. He would have been trapped on the baseline down there.
Yes, trapped on the baseline. And we've squandered opportunities.
Good defense from Bernick. Knocks the ball out of bounds. There's Maria.
He was trying to get it to Noller.
Yeah.
And Bernick got his left hand up on it.
Three from Robinson, swished it.
He don't shoot enough.
No doubt about it. No pressure on him.
No, and they've cut it to 8.
And 8 for Robinson in the game. Nice shot from Giroux.
That's his shot. He's been able to do that for years.
And he answers 32-22 Prescott. Final seconds here in the first half. Robinson out to Diermeyer. They don't guard him again. Air ball this time.
We want the last shot here, Chris. Shoot it with 5 seconds or less.
And Monteith goes up. Now time for Elk Mound.
Yeah, they've got time to shoot it.
Diermeyer has it, loads it up. The shot, no good. Off the side of the hoop. So Elk Mound has some trouble shooting here in the first half, as Prescott will take a 32-22 lead into halftime.
So far, so good.
Yep.
We'll be back after a halftime break. Looks like we have little girls basketball, little boys basketball.
That's right.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
.22 lead.
So far, Robinson has 8 points, 2 threes and a 2. Logan Jerome, 7, 2 twos and a 3. And then Victor Noller has a 3 and 2 free throws. They've only shot 2 free throws. That's been our downfall. If I would be to criticize something, we are 2 for 7. We've missed 5 free throws, and we can't have that. You have to be able to make your free throws in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And the Kobe Russell at 5, Max Monteith at 8, Aiden Duro at 5, Ian Miller had 4, Teddy Bernick hit a 3, Emmett Otto had 2, and Gavin Peters had 3.
Otto had 2 free throws for 4.
Yeah, let's see that. Yep, Otto had 4. And so far for the Mounders, Cale Knutson, 18.5 points per game, had 3 fouls and 0 points.
Well, they've been trying to take away the inside game, and their 2 bigs are tough to guard inside, and the 2 threes that they hit back to back were from the 6'5" and 6'7" player. Yeah.
They were down about 15, and they went on a little run there to end the half. The Mounders did, get it back to 10.
Well, we had a couple of careless turnovers. Well, whoever is playing the music is really with it here tonight. Is that Darren Ryder? He's the one on the right end with the glasses and the crutches because he tore his, I think, his Achilles tendon.
Oh.
And he couldn't coach the golf team. Well, he did coach. He was riding around in a golf cart. Boy, this whole thing is a high to low setup.
For Noller, gets it in, overpowers him, can't get the shot.
Wow! Bernick and Miller fighting over the rebound. You'd rather have that than nobody going for the ball, I guess.
Yeah.
And everything is designed to go inside to the big 6'7" boy. And Jerome, very, very well coached team.
Wow, a nice turnaround there from Noller.
And it looked like Miller hit his arm to slow up the shot.
Yeah. Monteith working the screen out to Duro. Back to Russell. Miller tries to go at Noller. Nothing there. Duro for three. No good. Rebound Noller.
And you have to let him take that because Aiden's the type of kid, he hits one, he's going to hit a bunch more.
Robinson into the middle to Jerome. Turns around and can't get it to go. They've had a
Kobe.
bunch of those tonight.
Good hands by Kobe.
Good passing here from Prescott. Miller drives in, draws a foul on Noller, and that's a big one because that's going to be his third.
No, the foul is on Miller.
I thought Noller was moving.
No, he called that an offensive foul.
My mistake on Miller is second.
And we needed one more pass because Max was open in the corner, and Max had been our hot hand prior to halftime.
Robinson with the ball for Elk Mound. He had 8 points in that first half, leading the Mounders as well as Noller.
We need a stop here.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, he traveled. It took a full step. And somebody from the Prescott bench hollered travel. Miller is just working his heart out here, trying to guard the big guy.
They reset here, Elk Mound. Jerome for three. Got it. Another big shot here for the Mounders. And a 5-0 run to start the half for Elk Mound. Russell for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Diermeyer.
And it's tough to get something inside with their big guys.
And he stepped out. Back to Prescott. Turnover on Jerome.
And you could see Jerome, he's a winner. He wants to take the game over.
Yeah.
His senior leadership, and he wants to, he knows that somebody's got to grab the bull by the horns, and he's going to be the man.
And Russell lost it. Another turnover for Prescott. Back to Elk Mound.
And that was the right call by the official again. And forced the play. He was doubled. Need to look for somebody that's open here.
Yeah, Robinson kind of playing off the ball now this half. As Robinson throws it up. Tough shot, gets it to go.
And we need a timeout.
7-0 Elk Mound run. Duro for three, no good. Rebound, Noller, and they can tie it here with a three. Jerome cuts, throws it up, got it to go, and one. Two more for Jerome to the line.
They called a foul on Bernick.
Bernick, I thought that would be on Kobe.
Oh, my.
They said Bernick on the arm, his first. And Jerome at the line to tie it. It'd be a 10-0 Elk Mound run if he can get this. No good. Tracked down by Russell. Good hustle there. Emmett Otto back in for Aiden Duro. Three for Miller. Air ball out of bounds. So empty possessions here for Prescott to start.
And Coach Johnson's writing something down. I can't see the clipboard.
No, I can't. It's like invisible.
Yeah, it's like.
Nice pass. Oh, and Noller missed it.
Oh, we needed a body on the floor.
And that time gets it right back. And another bucket for Victor Noller.
And everything's been inside.
And a timeout, Prescott. Elk Mound comes out to a 12-0 run.
And
11-0 run. Let's go through our sponsors here. We want to thank Sternhouse Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing and Ellsworth, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, River City Stitch, Patax IGA, PC Bonkers, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, and Word of Mouth Detailing. Thanks to all of our cable and YouTube viewers as well.
And the Wisconsin Bank and the First National Bank folks, great people working at both those banks. I bank in both of them. I've got 25 cents in the First National Bank and 50 cents in the Wisconsin.
Why 50 in Wisconsin?
I just put a quarter in today.
There we go. Made a deposit?
Made a deposit, that's right.
Well, change of events here to start this half. Elk Mound comes out on an 11-0 run.
We were a tad complacent, and our lack of, we needed one more pass on 3 different possessions here. We got to get more people involved. And
hand off to Otto. Back to Bernick. Monteith for 3, no good. Nice box out by the Mounders.
And we don't get a second chance.
Nope, Noller with another rebound.
We don't get a second chance.
And they're doing this in Knutson that still hasn't scored.
Yeah.
Nice handoff. It's Robinson can pass the ball. Noller 2 more from Robinson.
Yeah. And that's like a set play.
Bernick for 3, no good. Otto tries tipping it out right to Noller. Mounders coming back again. Robinson at the top. Jerome for 3, no good. They finally missed.
Finally missed. We need a bucket here.
Yeah, we do. Something to the basket here. Monteith misses it. Rebound, Jerome.
We played Saturday tired.
Diermeyer drives in, back to Jerome, runs the middle, wide open shot, gets the roll and good. So it's been Jerome and Noller here in the second half for the Mounders. They've been doing all the scoring.
And it's a 15-0 run. We need a set play for somebody.
I think Prescott's hesitant to go to the hoop with the length that the Mounders have down there. They were in the bonus in the first half. Prescott was drawing some fouls, but nothing so far. 3 from Russell. They needed that. Bad.
Tie ball game. And we reversed the ball. We brought the ball from left side to right side, and that hasn't happened enough tonight.
There's that extra pass you're talking about.
Yes.
Robinson drives the lane, gets fouled by Otto to the line.
A little bit late to the game, but Robinson's quick.
Yeah.
You're going to have to play off him and play to the right. Now, I realize he's made a 3, 2 threes tonight, but he wants to go to his right. And
he's always got the threat to pass, too.
Very cool on that one. Nothing but net. 38-35. Down 3 with 12 minutes to go.
Gavin Peters and Will Packard checking back in for Prescott. Gets them both.
Elk Mound will give Spring Valley all they want. They're the defending conference champs. Should have went to state last year. Shouldn't have lost to GET.
Russell drives in. Tough shot. They take a push on Jerome.
And that was a case where first foul on Logan.
First on Logan.
Jerome, there used to be Jeromes when I was a kid playing at Barron. I don't know if he's related to the Barron Jeromes. Barron, Wisconsin, and Kobe.
Back rim for Russell.
And that is the 6th free throw that we've missed. Free throws are huge. If we'd have made all our free throws, we'd still have the lead. But you can't shoot 40% from the free throw line.
No.
And be in the ball game.
No.
Your free throws that you make in the beginning of the game help you to win at the end of the game.
Robinson open three.
I thought his
No
foot
good.
was on the line, but it's the angle.
Russell brings it back, drives in, pulls up, and gets the roll. So back-to-back points for Kobe Russell. Brings it within one for 39-38 Elk Mound.
We need another stop here. They allowed Russell to get too deep. You can't allow Kobe to get that to the end line or back line of the volleyball court that deep in the lane.
Cross court to Diermeyer, drives in. And that's two easy points.
That hurt.
Diermeyer's first two, but
and
nothing was challenged.
Yeah.
3-ball for Otto, no good. And tipped out by Packard.
And on that basket by Diermeyer, Packard overplayed defensively, thinking Robinson's coming to the bucket. And then Robinson, he's the one that created that.
Dutzel and Veith back in for Elk Mound. Looks like Bernick's going to check in as well for Gavin Peters.
And
Monteith back out there as well.
So they took out
one of the big guys, right?
Yeah, Noller. Is it Nall?
I think it's Noller. Diermeyer back-to-back hoops for Cameron Diermeyer, the senior.
Yeah, and he caught Will flat-footed. Down 5. 10 minutes to go. Oh, Max had the lane, and the ball got caught up on his hip. When I was a kid, that was a travel.
Yeah, it was for us, too. They had Otto break in there, too.
Otto's got a mismatch.
Good move from Will Packard, his first two.
And we needed that.
And we need to stop here.
We needed something inside.
And 3-ball, no good. Look at Robinson work. Wow, he's quick. 2 more for Zeb Robinson. Back up to 5, 45-40 Elk Mound. Pull up 3, no good.
Packard had his man pinned.
Yeah, he did. Jerome for 3, no good. Rebound Packard. Will hitting the boards here.
Well, he's a natural athlete.
Bernick for 3, got it! Teddy's second 3 of the game, he's got 6, and they needed that shot.
They needed that shot.
They're looking to go back into Jerome. Good pass from Diermeyer, got it. Two easy points for Jerome.
He pinned Kobe on the inside, or a high side, so he was open there.
Kobe crossover to the left, got it to go. Tough shot.
Yeah.
Comes right back and answers.
And Coach Johnson wanted a foul. A lot of contact on the Mounders.
Like that Hastings
He traveled, yes.
Like that Hastings game.
Good call by Josh Mauer.
All the fouls in that game, that Hastings game. All the fouls.
Oh, my. Yeah.
We're going to get Aiden Duro back in the game for Emmett Otto.
And Jerome comes out and Noller comes in. So who do they have on the floor now?
Knutsen's back in as well. They got Veith, Knutsen, Noller, Dutzel, and Diermeyer. DeRoe, Packard, Bernick, Monteith, and Russell for Prescott. Working it around here.
Well, one thing about
Monteith for three, no. Was it tipped or was it off Packard?
well, it was off Noller.
It's off Noller.
Victor had a hand on it. He's just trying to get the ball. That's an air ball, you know. It's hard to handle. Oh,
That's knocked away there by Dutzel.
we needed a fake pass. Elk Mound has a nice crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
For a hour and 15-minute drive on a Monday night. Oh,
Oh, call a foul there on Dutzel. That'll be his second. He plays pretty good on the ball defense, Dutzel does. He moves his feet well.
oh, they have athletes. Elk Mound always has athletes.
Now we got someone open there. It's Diermeyer and Dutzel. Went to the same guy. And Russell answers again. It's a Kobe Russell show here for Prescott.
Well, we need to get more people involved, but I'm glad Kobe's hitting his shot.
There's Knutsen. Nothing on the board yet. Peyton Veith. Back to Diermeyer. Good defense from Max Monteith.
Boy, Packard and Noller are just going to it inside.
And good defense. Swarming D.
And good officiating as he let him as the play go on instead of calling a tic-tac.
Yep. Peyton Veith picks up his second. As now Robinson and Jerome will check back in.
And now they've gone big. Are they back to their starting lineup? Veith did not start. He's in there. And but Knutsen, Robinson.
Everybody but Diermeyer. A wild pass there.
Well, he didn't have.
Three ball for Drew. They need it. In and out.
Kobe Russell! What a play!
Wow.
Oh my! Somebody gets ESPN in their house. Gives us the lead with a putback on an Aiden DeRoe missed three. Now we need a stop and not a foul here. Oh,
Three ball
my.
Jerome. Front rim. Rebound Monteith. Prescott needed that stop. Well, they want to slow it down a little bit. Set up the offense. Russell's got the last three buckets.
Take him to the basket.
Throws it up, can't get it to go. Knutsen with the rebound, back to Robinson.
He faded away from the basket instead of going to the basket. You're not going to get the foul fading away.
Knutsen drives right, puts it up, no good. Monteith with another rebound. I like the way he's crashing.
Oh,
the boards
he is
tonight.
as quick as a cat.
Packard sets the screen.
Bernick thought about it. That would have been a deep three.
Packard, handoff to Bernick. Kobe at the top. They're looking for Monteith, but the screen was a little off there. And now a three ball. Got it to go. Last four buckets. Kobe Russell. He is on fire right now.
We need another stop here. We can't have a foul. We need another stop.
Knutsen's got it. Jerome has him sealed in the lane.
He wants to go to his right.
A wild shot, no good. Another stop.
Burnick had some good defense on Robinson there.
Yeah, he
Robinson,
did.
I'm just really impressed with his ability to play.
Long through. He got it! Teddy Burnick for 3 and a timeout, Elk Mound. That is what, a 9-0 run for Prescott, if I'm right? They're down 1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Prescott comes back with the run of their own. 55-47, 4:32 to play. And what do you think about NFL games for this weekend?
I've lost interest.
Yeah.
The Vikings are playing well. Are they playing good? Do they play, though? They play Detroit to home now, don't they?
They play the Bears.
No, but when they play Detroit, that's the game they have to tie for the conference.
They got to go to Detroit last game.
Oh, they have to go to Detroit.
Yeah.
Packers played Detroit at Detroit about as good as you could play them.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big-time NFL game,
Yeah.
back and forth.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, it was a fun game to watch. The problem is I went to bed at the end of the third quarter because I got to get up, substitute teach the next day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the college, I was glad they had enough backbone to keep Alabama with 3 losses out of the college playoffs.
Yep.
They're not a team good enough to be in the playoffs. You don't lose to Vanderbilt. You don't lose to Oklahoma State like they did and get in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Good to see SMU get in there.
Now, okay, Coach Arneson calls a timeout, and let's look for high-low. We're going to have Jerome feeding Noller. And here Noller goes high. Noller goes high. We're looking. Jerome's.
Oh, they went into Robinson, but he missed it.
And Miller's back on the floor for Packard.
And he gets the rebound.
And then we had a set play from Coach Johnson. Oh!
Russell has it, slows it down.
Yeah.
Monteith drives. Good movement here for Prescott. Good ball movement.
No patience now.
Over to Burnick. Hand off to Duro. Using some clock here as the Cardinals with an 8-point lead. Burnick uses a screen by Miller. Back out to Monteith. Back to Burnick. Cutting is Miller, the drive.
Yeah,
Good!
what a pass, what a shot.
And Nick Johnson said he got hit on the head. We got to stop a play here. I don't know what the stoppage was. Something happened.
They had to get killed. Knutson back in the game. Oh, this is unusual.
We stop it for him.
Nick Pack is a very good official, and I'm not going to question him. But I'm looking for Noller and Jerome.
And here's Jerome.
To get into the game.
Diermeyer has
Burnick's been on Robinson. And he stepped out of bounds a second time.
Same spot,
Well, what it is his right foot is his pivot foot, and he's stepping back with his left out of bounds and then going to the bucket.
Almost
and it's
identical
just,
spots.
Yeah, the identical spot, yeah. And let me
three
tell you,
to go.
Logan Jerome.
Burnick for 3. Got it again. Big shot, Teddy. Teddy Burnick with his 4th 3 of the game. And back up to 13, 60-47 Prescott.
And the ball, Burnick's been shadowing Robinson. And Robinson hasn't been in a position.
Jerome gets an easy,
That was
just a positioning again.
Big to low, high to low, big to big. I was saying that Burnick was on Robinson, and he hasn't been in a position to make an assist.
No.
He's so good at passing the ball for a young guy. Now, we don't need a shot. We need a layup here. You get the defense out of position.
Oh, Little contact there. But Noller got the worst of it.
You understand me, Chris?
Yep.
Get the defense out of position. We're running the clock down. We're squeezing the game. We don't need a shot. We need a layup.
Maybe another baseline cut like Miller did before.
And a good piece of officiating again by Mr. Pack.
And he gets tripped there.
And a timeout, Elk Mound, at the 1:48 mark.
The last foul is going to be on Victor Noller, his third. So 60-49 Prescott, 1:48 to go. We got Knutson still with 3. Victor Noller now picked up his third. And nobody really in foul trouble for Prescott. So
no, they played great defense. They were behind 40-31 with 7 minutes to go against Chippewa Falls McDonald. 40-31, 7 minutes to go, and they beat McDonald 45-43. McDonald got 1 basket and 1 free throw in the last 7 minutes of the game.
Wow. That's defense.
I mean, it was an intense game, and that was coming off, less than 24 hours, playing Osceola, who shot unbelievable in the first half. Come meet the ball. Okay, now.
Emadotto back out there for Prescott. Russell has it. And foul on Diermeyer.
And Bernick goes to the line. No?
Not yet.
Not
2 more.
Oh, 2 more. My. I guess I got to look at the free throw. I thought Teddy was starting to walk towards the line.
He wanted them. They don't want Knutson foul, but I think he just got a foul. It's going to be his 4th, I believe. Yep, 4th on number 4. I don't think that's who they wanted to foul there.
One more?
One more. Send him to the line.
Max or Teddy is who we want them to foul. Get the ball in Max or Teddy's hands.
I don't know why they're not fouling Russell. They should have fouled Russell. That would have been the best percentages, I guess.
Yeah.
It's going to be Diermeyer fouling Bernick, not the guy you want to foul.
Well, the only reason I say that is Max and Teddy have been fairly hot this evening. Teddy's made the last 2 threes. And that's huge.
Makes the first of the 1-and-1.
Well, it puts it at 12. Now, he has to make this one to put it at 13. That means they have to come down 5 times in a row and make 5 threes to win the game. And he made that one also.
14 for Teddy Bernick.
11 in the second half?
Yeah.
Oh, don't. Okay.
Long 3, no good. Rebound.
Oh, my, the big A.
Bernick just dribbles around everybody. Put on a dribbling clinic here, picks up his dribble.
And Kobe wants to go to the line. He had an opportunity to pass. But that's okay. You want the kids to want the ball, the guys that want the ball. And I didn't see Otto come in.
Yeah, he came in a couple possessions ago. Russell 1 of 2 from the line tonight.
And he hit the right one, the first one.
Foul was on Logan Jerome, his second. And second of the 1-and-1.
Oh, look at Monteith hustle. Max Monteith. Wow.
Almost had it.
Yeah, quick. He is quick. Now, okay, so now Robinson hasn't handled the ball. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robinson hasn't handled the ball, and Elk Mound's taking a 30-second timeout here. And
because Robinson's, he's your playmaker. He's
the
guy
your playmaker.
Finds the open guys for the threes, and he's fed a lot of guys down low for easy buckets. But once they put Bernick on him here, they have not really got the ball to Robinson.
No, he's pretty much been the glove. So, and Knudsen has not scored.
No, 18 and a half a game.
Oh, and he's a good athlete. I can remember last year when we played him.
Yeah.
He hurt us. But they graduated their all-time leading scorer, and I can't remember his name. It'll come to me sooner or later.
Jerome's going to inbound here to Diermeyer. Drives in. Easy
Nice
bucket.
drive.
Diermeyer has 6. And Jerome's going to foul Russell here, send him back to the line. 3rd on Jerome.
Diermeyer had the bucket.
Yep.
Left-handed, yeah. Very fundamentally sound. Russo. Caden Russo.
That's right.
Yeah. They had Sam Wenzel was their 6'6" guy, and they
Yeah.
played that 1-3-1 about as good as you could play it.
Yep.
And
First one's good for Russell. 3 of 5 from the line, I have him.
now we don't need to foul. Give them the basket. Your opponent now is the clock. No fouls. No fouls.
Made the second one.
You're almost better off to give them a basket. You have to play defense, but just don't.
An errant pass there from Diermeyer. And Bernick has it. They're going to foul Bernick.
And was it on Zeb?
First on Zeb.
Zebulon Pike was the first man up Pike's Peak.
Zebulon.
Yeah,
It's got the same name.
yeah.
Bernick at the line. Swishes that one. And I think he should get a game ball tonight, Teddy Bernick. What do you think?
Well, it's a team game. And I tell you, the pass
Back rimmed it.
back rimmed it. He
Just
didn't,
when I
he
said
didn't,
that.
Yeah, he didn't concentrate.
Sorry, Teddy. Robinson's got it. Robinson pulls up, front rim, rebound Russell. And I think they're just going to let him run the clock out here.
And
Prescott will go to 4-1. Good win tonight here. Elk Mound's a good team.
Elk Mound's always quality school.
Kobe will,
That girls team is I wish them the best. And a little bit of showmanship there.
final score here at the Nest. Prescott 66, Elk Mound 51. And good win here for the boys. Looking ahead for Prescott, they'll go to Somerset on Friday. And then home next Tuesday. We get to see St. Croix Central here next week.
Well, the Panthers beat a team that I thought would be challenging Amory for the title. Amory with the Woolen boys beating Somerset the other night, 84-72. It was 72-72, Chris. Amory and Somerset with 2 minutes to go.
Wow.
And
A lot of scoring in that game.
a lot of scoring in that game, but Amory scored 12 points in the last 2 minutes to win 84-72.
Oh, wow.
They fell apart. Somerset fell apart.
Yeah.
The Carter boys, or the
Wallen.
Wallen boys, Carter Wallen had 32. Keaton, the sophomore, had 23, 55 of the 84 points.
Seems like Carter's been in the league for 6 years now.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, I agree.
And ahead for Elk Mound, they will go to Durand on Thursday. And next Thursday, they will host St. Croix Central. So that's kind of week ahead for both teams.
We have a league game Friday night, right?
We do, yep. Somerset.
And
then we host Central next Tuesday.
Ladysmith is taking Osceola to the woodshed. Well, they come back. It's the last score I have is 53-48. 12 minutes remaining, so that's going to be a high-scoring game with Ladysmith and Osceola. Yes, and Caden Russo and Brooke Glaus told me it was Caden Russo. Yes, I couldn't think of it. He was the all-time leading scorer at Elk Mound, and he graduated. Brooke Glaus, great family, the Glaus family.
Yeah, good player.
Yeah, their boy Lucas is a very good college prospect, very good player for Elmwood Plum City, and they throttled Thorpe Saturday, and he had a nice night. He had 40 against Osseo Fairchild.
Wow.
So thank you, Brooke, for sending that to me.
Let's go through the scoring.
Go through the scoring, okay. Zeb Robinson, who was very impressive.
Yeah.
Had 14. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, and Logan Jerome played a solid game on both ends of the floor. Had 18.
Yep.
Cameron Deermeyer had some nice drives to the bucket, had 6. And Victor Noller had 9. Nope, excuse me, 11. And they only shot 4 free throws?
5, I believe. I think Jerome missed one.
Jerome missed one,
and
yes.
Prescott had 17, so 17-5 in the free throw category. And Elk Mound only had 4 guys score tonight. That's it. It's 4.
Well, now you could say, that they got jobbed by the officials. Well, not really. It was a very clean game.
Yeah.
The fouls, they had to foul. There was 2 fouls when they started fouling.
Yeah.
They had to give 5 fouls.
Yep.
To so
very clean game on both ends.
Yeah. So in reality, they fouled on purpose 8 times to stop the clock and try to get the ball back.
Yep.
So that's why it kind of looks so lopsided there. Prescott goes to Somerset. Never easy.
No.
To win in Somerset, and they have Kane Donnelly.
He's only a senior?
Feels
like he's been around for 6 years.
And he has the ability to be a college player.
Yeah, he does.
And his younger brother, a sophomore, I can't think of his name, and he can light it up, the two of them. Yeah.
Kellen, I believe. Is it Kellen Donnelly? Yeah, Kellen.
Yep. Kellen Donnelly, yes. Yeah.
And we get the girls tomorrow night, so we're working back-to-back nights here.
Well, I want to get the skinny on Leah French. She's walking like a sailor that had somebody drop the anchor on her foot.
Oh, her foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They won by 1 against Northwestern on Saturday.
Yes.
To beat them, at the River Falls tournament.
And Northwestern always has respectable athletes in all sports. So anytime you win against Northwestern, you had to work hard to get that win. Well, hey, another great night.
It's a fun night.
Thank our sponsors, and I enjoy this. As I see Barrett Temmers going off the floor on crutches, how tough would we be with our all-conference guard?
He'd be getting a lot of steals
Barrett
for
Temmers.
us. Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
I got to thank our helpers, too. I didn't do that last game. I apologize for that. We want to thank Maria, Caden, Chainsaw, Heather, Larry.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks for your expertise again, Mr. Booth, Fred Booth. It's always fun.
Yeah, it's always fun, yes. And Heather does a great job down there.
She flashes all the stats you guys see.
Yes, and it's the smile. And, of course, secret agent Larry M., without him, we wouldn't be able to operate. I'm surprised that Trump didn't put Larry in a job like with the FBI or the security, the Secret Service.
That's right.
Yeah, I think somebody should have dropped Larry's name off to President-elect Trump.
Because when we
yeah.
had that breakdown last week, he was on the spot.
Oh,
he was able to get it up and going.
He is good. He's the best.
Well,
So,
we'll be back tomorrow night, everybody, from the Nest. And Cardinals get another win, 66-51. And the girls play St. Croix Central tomorrow. We'll see you. Have a great night.
yep. Thank you.